It's gonna be a good one. But the next video we're gonna do is Ghost. But I have to keep my lips. No.
I'm sworn to secrecy, but it's gonna be
No,
Ghost.
but I can't talk about what it is. I think I'm allowed to say, right? Hey, maybe I messed it up, huh?
You're the one that brought it up.
Hey,
you know, we can do
whatever.
First time. This shaped me and brutalized me for a good 4 years. My first romance, I met this girl, Barbara, and I was like this fat kid, and she was this cute chick, and she was into really cool stuff. Like, she knew about all these really cool bands I had never heard of, like Archers of Loaf and stuff like that. And
whoa.
Yeah, and I don't know, she was just really rad, and I totally fell in love with her. And then she went on vacation to Greece, and you know, because of that, she had to dump me. She wanted to have fun while she was over there.
Oh,
you gotta have fun when you're in Greece.
It was brutal. There were moments where I was on the floor, pounding, just bawling, drunk on. First time, I think. Wait, let me think. First time I wore makeup, it was creepy. You want to hear it?
Mine's creepy too.
I guarantee you that it's you home alone.
Yeah. I found some of my mom's. I'm lipstick, and the creepy thing was though that I was like 16, 17 years old, probably about the time I got dumped for the first time. But
You should have known it wasn't right.
it wasn't right. I put on some lipstick and checked it out in the mirror, and it definitely reminded me of Rocky Horror, and I was definitely into it. And and I'll do that sometimes after that.
Now we're going to put you on the spot. Morning or night?
Night.
Yeah,
Night.
Driver or passenger?
Passenger.
Driver. Passenger.
Free Michael or free Martha?
Kinder sex.
Yes.
Free Michael.
Who?
Who's Michael?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, neither. How about that?
Yeah. Lock them both up.
Yeah.
Together.
Misfits or Motorhead?
Misfits.
Romantic night in or wild night out?
Romantic night in.
Wild night out.
Night of the Living Dead or Hellraiser?
Not really dead.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
Cat.
New York or LA?
New Jersey.
Organic or chemical?
Organic.
Depending.
Oh.
Chemical.
Oh, hell yeah, chemical.
Vampires or werewolves?
Vampires.
Werewolves.
Pirates.
Yeah, I like werewolves better, actually. I'll go with werewolves.
So you didn't go out last night or anything?
Oh no, I'm lame.
Yeah, we'll
For
play.
lack of a better word.
Yeah, we'll play shows and go back to the hotel and play computer games.
Oh no, wait, kids aren't supposed to know that.
Oh, wait, no, we party
We're
till the
wild.
Yeah, cool. You got
party
cred.
till the sun comes up.
I drink soda all night.
One last thing I wanted to ask. I was on the phone, I think Jess from Adelaide, and I accidentally mentioned the word emo in the same sentence as My Chemical Romance. What's your stance on emos?
Yo, you know what it is though? I'm just it's like one of those things. Like it doesn't bother me anymore. Like, you know, everybody gets bent about it. I don't care. Like, call what you want. You know, everybody's allowed their opinion. If they want to call us R&B, they could. You know what I mean? Like,
No, they couldn't.
you can call us anything. You call us Flintstone. You know, like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We are going to play a single, the first single. Say it.
No.
Grip. Kung Fu grip. As you can see, I had to use my judo on Gerard. Yeah, I see that Gerard's actually gone to pieces here during this interview. Sometimes it happens.
I just got so emo, I fell apart. That's what actually happened.
You got that sad?
That's sad.
Thanks to all the extras that came out today, too, for all the help. It looked cool.
Yeah,
You showing your
everybody.
butt? No, get out of here.
Don't knock it off. We're fine.
No. That's a wrap. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What kind of surprises do you like to do for your fans while on tour?
We're gonna do that.
Gonna do just that?
We like to actually kidnap them in a van.
Ooh.
And tie them up and leave them somewhere dangerous.
We're from New Jersey. Hey, I'm Mikey. I play the bass guitar. I'm Gerard. I sing. I'm Frank. I scream and play guitar.
stand up.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah, nice. I'm Ray. I play guitar.
I'm Matt. I play drums. All right, so you guys are from where'd you say?
New Jersey.
All right, what are you guys all about? What's up with My Chemical Romance?
Partying. We're all about the party.
We bring the party, actually.
Yeah.
We have a party in the back of the trailer. If you open it up, like, girls come out and there's, like,
Bears on unicycles and stuff. I don't know.
You guys have something special that you're bringing to Hellfest, some sort of message that you want kids to know about, anything like that?
Oh, man.
We're here to save kids' lives.
Yeah.
What are you doing to save kids' lives?
Bringing a message. The message being, save kids' lives. It's a rock and roll exorcism, dude.
No, because like it's an amazing.
Can you say hi to my mom?
Hello? Hi, Mom.
Hope you don't mind. It was My Chemical Romance, that girl.
I don't mind. I was in that band.
What you say?
Probably a rain cloud. I'd jump too.
Perfect. You know what? I thought
You knew I was gonna say that?
I knew you were gonna say.
Anything by Tattoo, which does exist on my iPod. Probably anything to do with my hair. So I think I'm actually going to stop messing with it. Because, you know, I get it. Like, I mess with it. People want to ask questions about it. But I think I'm going to stop messing with it so that way I won't have to answer questions about it anymore.
Awesome.
Security blanket that I bring from home. No, I just bring a lot of jackets. I'm really hooked on jackets. I'm like a jacket slut. It's weird. I have about, at any given time, I'm carrying 5 with me, and I'm only wearing 1. What else? And lots of books. I always want to have books. Books make me feel like I'm home.
And then
you know?
we used to do 50 push-ups. No, push-ups, jumping jacks, but we kind of have been scaling it back because we were off tour for a little while.
We started at 25.
We're at like 10 now.
And then we went up to like, by the end of the last tour, it's like we're at like 80.
Yeah, like right before the show.
And then we just did
workout.
I remember Reading and Leeds. We're like, all right, let's just do like 15.
Now, your stage shows are famous for being very energetic. Some people in the band are a little more energetic than others. Frank,
looking at me.
I believe you guys have been injured a few times whilst performing on stage, right?
You know, stuff's going to happen because there's nothing planned, there's nothing rehearsed or choreographed or anything. We think that stuff's really bad. We look down on that kind of stuff. So we just let the music really make us nuts, and it does. So, you know, there's been a few injuries here and there. I think I would say...
What's the worst one?
The worst one is this piece of skin up here is all torn. You know, he kicked me in the butt, and my head slammed into a kid's head in the front row, and it just blew up.
So not
blood.
only have you got a bleeding face, you've also probably got a lawsuit on.
Oh no! You know the funny thing is, I met the kid, and he was like, "No, it didn't hurt at all." He's like, "Because this is the hardest part of your head," and he was like, "Oh, that didn't even hurt." Yeah, that isn't. So that was mine. And then Ray's got his head cut open by Frank's guitar.
Yeah, I like. If you notice a running theme,
yeah, exactly. The running theme. He's in the corner. He's over there.
He jumped into me and sliced my head open.
Yeah.
Remember?
So everyone, Mikey, have you been damaged by?
I think we tapped each other once.
A very deceptive thing. At first, you feel like this is nothing. I mean, it doesn't have a body in it, but you're like, this is nothing, you know? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it feels like you're holding like a coffee table by yourself. I think certain people just let go at certain
If you keep a good eye, you'll notice that Frank is too short to actually carry them.
I hear it's heavy. I'm about 4'9", so when they lift the coffin, it's actually above my head, and I'll actually get to lift it. I'm just touching it.
So he was just kind of like walking underneath. He was no help at all. And I think that's why me and Gerard feel the brunt of the pain because we're up front.
And the front.
Thanks, Frank. He's also napping right now.
It's always awkward. Well, it's always awkward to pretend to play. You know? Kind of feel like Ashley Simpson.